Yo, what up, gun family? Got that 945 Industries bag on me right now. See, I just got this little strap protector thing, because that thing was digging in my neck. I didn't like it, so I had to get this right here. So this feels a lot better on my neck. I don't got to worry about it, scratching my neck or irritating it or anything, or any of my moles. You get older, get them moles, so a mole on my neck or something. So feels a lot better, looks a lot better, ready to rock and roll. You know how we do out here in these streets, People over here like, what they doing over there? What's good, gun family? Welcome back to Urban Gun Reviews, and today on the channel we're checking out the 945 Industries QAPX Cordura Concealment Bag. And this one, gun family, this one is different. Built for movement and stealth. This ain't your everyday sling. This is made for people who want to carry and want to stay low key while moving smart. So if you carry off body and you want an EDC bag that blends in and stays ready, this might be for you. Stick around, gun family, as we get into the 945 Industries bag. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna be drawing my 945 Industry, my Glock G43X MOS with the comp. I'm gonna be drawing that from my 945 Industries bag. Gonna draw on that to see, you gotta practice these things too, but to see how fast my draw is. And I know I'm gonna need to improve, but practice makes perfect, nigga. Gotta get that man. Gotta get that man. Gotta get that man. You can get this specific bag or a different 945 Industries bag at 945industries.com. The ticket on the bag that I got was 149 bucks. Oh Lord! My bag also had the holster that was included with the bag. Now the bags themselves come in two different colors, I believe. In the size that I have, it comes in black, which I have the black, and it comes in black multicam. Also, the holsters comes in 5 different colors. You can get it in black, coyote brown, OD green, hunter orange, and black carbon fiber. And they also come in right and left-handed configuration. You can pick which firearm that you want to get this for. So if you got a whole bunch of different firearms, then you can get the specific holster that will fit your specific firearm. Now I did get the strap extender because I'm a fat guy, so I figured I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, right? And the strap extender for the bag was $13. You can get the mag holder, which is an additional cost, for an additional $13. You can get the that side pouch that goes with it for an extra 25 bucks, and you can get the shoulder padding, which I should have got, which I probably will get, for 16 bucks. Those are all additions to the bag price and the holster price. So those will be additions onto that price. These bags also come in a smaller size, which is the small, and they come in a large. This bag is the extra large. So if you didn't need this big a bag, you wanted a small little pocket pistol you wanted to keep in here, then you can keep that in the small bag. Or if you needed something for the large bag, you can keep the large bag. I got the extra large for the Glock 43X. Just because of the size, and maybe if I decide to put an extra mag in there, then I can have all of that in this section right here and not have to, you know, worry about putting it in there or my bag being too tight and too filled to where I wouldn't be able to get to you know, my weapon or be able to get my mag. So you got to figure out which size that you want, but I went with the extra large because I felt it would give me more room and more options to do what I need to do. First off, we're gonna talk about build quality. This thing is rugged, and when I mean rugged, I mean rugged. Made with legit Cordura nylon, water resistant, abrasion resistant. This bag can handle being tossed around without falling apart. YKK zippers, extended pulls, clean stitching. You can tell thought was put into this. No loud branding either, just a low pro vibe that functions like first degree. Now let's get into the layout. The main compartment easily fits a compact or full-size pistol. I ran my Glock G43X with an inside the waistband holster in there, no issues. You got internal mag pouches, space for a flashlight, tools, and a blade, whatever your setup is. You can put your keys, wallet, phone, whatever else that you want to put in there. You could fit in the front pouch part as well as the rear zipper part, wherever you really feel comfortable putting it.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
No, I'm telling you, pause. Pause.
Yo,
Pause.
Whoa, go.
Pause.
Whoa. What?
Pause.
Yo, come on.
Pause.
Dog.
Pause.
Everything was going
Hold
smooth.
up. Hold up.
This bag is designed really well. There's no wasted space in here. Everything is laid out perfectly, giving you right space for your firearm and the other accessories that you plan on carrying in your bag. Shooting my Springfield Echelon 4.0C out of my new Echelon holster for the 945 Industries bag. So I'm gonna draw from this bag and then I'm gonna reload and see how quick I could do or how slow I could do, you know what I mean? So it's hot now. Show you that. Alright, now I got the mag in my pocket because I don't have a mag pouch to go in here yet. I'm gonna get one of those, but the mag pouch to go in here so I can grab the extra mag out of there instead of having to grab it out of my pocket. There we go. So that wasn't that bad, you know, for one of my the first time I ever drew my firearm from the holster in the bag and shot it at the same time. You know, I do my little practice draws at home, but when you're in the field, it's a little bit different. But it's a nice hot day out here, man. The gun is piping hot, so it's kind of hard to grab. I try to like put it up a little bit, keep it out the sun right before I shoot, right before we shoot and stuff like that, but it's still blazing hot. So I keep my Glock G43X in here and it's comped. I keep that on there, and this is a 43X holster. Now it fits in there. You got the comp hanging out a little bit. I probably could have got the 48 holster and it would have fit a little bit better where the comp probably wouldn't have stuck out, but that doesn't, you know, matter to me. If that matters to you and you don't like the way that looks, then you probably want to get a holster that's a little bigger. But for my 43X, this fits fine. In the front pocket, I keep my other mag, and this is where I'll probably end up getting the mag holder. The mag holder that fits in here, so it can all be in one spot, because that's a little extra and there's more weight. So when I pull down the tab, like when it's like this and I pull down the tab, I got that heavy mag in there as well. So if I kept it in here, then my spare mag would be in there. Your holster is removable, and it's on this Velcro like that. So if you wanted to keep your bag but just get a new holster for a different gun, then you can buy an additional holster, and it will come, you can get this right there, and you got the holes in the front, which you would be, well, the holes in the back, which you'd be able to screw those in to your holster to be able to use the same bag with a different gun and a different holster. So therefore you won't have to buy multiple bags if you didn't want to. You can just buy different holsters and add those holsters to the same bag. All right, so this is another little drill. I got one round loaded up in here. I'm gonna put that inside the gun, make that hot, and then I'm gonna shoot that, and then have to reload, you know, right there. So it's really like a reload drill. See how quick I can reload, and you know what I mean, get back in the fight. You feel me? So let's try that out. The one thing that I realized is that you don't know where that mag is going to be. So I put the mag in here in the front pouch, and just that quick that I loaded it up, it like skirted all the way to the side, which made it a little difficult to find. So maybe grabbing a mag pouch to go in here with the I feel like something biting me, to go in here with the gun, you know, to stick right there. So when I gotta reload, I can just grab that round out that mag, that mag out the mag pouch that's up in here, rather than having to go inside the bag for it. So it's a you know, a trial and error. This motherfucker hot. It's a trial and error thing. So, you know, we gonna try what works and see what don't work, and then we're gonna work it out. This is where it really shines. Off-body carry is usually a trade-off, but with the QAPX, I was able to get a good, clean, solid draw from my holster every time that I drew my firearm. It won't print. You can walk through a store, gas station, or park, and people won't even look twice at you. The design keeps it tight to your body, and draw angles stay accessible, whether you wear it across the chest or back, or even off the shoulder. Now I'll show you a couple little quick draws that I can do from the seated position. Now, of course, I'm in the office right now, so we can do a couple seated, and then I'll show you a couple more, you know, from other positions. But, you know, use these tabs. But see the bag placed right here. You want to get a firm grip on it, pull straight down, and then have access to your firearm. So that's the way that you do it. Always practice with any holster or any new accessory that you use. You should practice with that. So don't ever you know, get any new equipment and gear and don't practice with that gear. So again, you know, grab on a hold of this one. If you're left-handed, I guess you would grab onto this one and pull down, but it could be used either way. You know, if you want to pull down left-handed, you can pull down left-handed to be able to grab it. If you want to pull down right-handed, then you have to pull down, let go of the strap, and then grab the gun. So it might be better to go left-handed, boom, and then, you know what I mean, you might get a little quicker, you know, with the draw, boom, rather than having to pull down and drop it and like that. So test it, figure out, you know, which one you're a little faster with or which one you prefer, and then you can be able to make a educated decision on how you want to draw this bag. if you're in some type of situation, you know, you might not even think about that. You know, hopefully your muscle memory kicks in to where you remember pull down, not pull to the side or anything, so you can get to your firearm as quick as possible and get shots on target and you know, preserve your life or save your life or somebody else's life. This bag is made for people who move and need to keep their gear ready and not obvious. And when you add your firearm in it, the bag is still comfortable to carry. The only thing that I would say is you might need one of those sleeves for around the neck, because this kind of started to irritate my neck, just being around my neck where I got a couple little skin tags or something on your neck. So that might actually irritate it, but other than that, this thing was perfectly comfortable to carry. I moved all around with this bag. I purposely wanted to use it, you know, to get in and out the car, sitting in restaurants, doing everything that I would normally do with it, because I want to be able to use this bag every day and to make sure that it's something that I'm comfortable with actually using. Draw speeds to stay clean with practice. I ain't gonna lie, it took me a while to get used to drawing from this bag. I had this tendency where I just wanted to rip the bag this way around instead of pulling it down like it was supposed to go. So it took me a while to get used to that motion. I was still zipping it to the side like you would do a normal zipper. You want to like zip it that way, and instead of just grabbing the strap and pulling the strap straight down. So that actually took me a while to get used to, but once you get used to it, then you can get really clean, crisp draw speeds and fast draw speeds when you use these straps on drawing your firearm. Now, with that included, I would still say this is not a replacement for on-body carry. On-body carry to me is still the best way to carry, but if you like to carry off-body, this would be a great option using one of these bags, especially this bag in particular. Now let's talk about value. And by value, I mean, is it worth the bread? Yeah. Now, if you watch that series, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, catch up, get up to speed. All right, so these bags are not cheap, but you don't buy them to be cheap. You buy them because of the value that they bring to you and the ability that they bring to you to be able to carry a firearm off body. Now, this bag has been tested by many people. Many of your favorite gun tubers or people out in the industry have tested these bags. So don't just believe that they're just hyped up bags. Go out and get you one and try it out for yourself. I promise you won't be disappointed. It's a solid bag though. That's my full review and breakdown of the 945 Industries Concealment Bag, the QAPX. I hate saying the QAPX, but that's the full breakdown of this bag. It's built for the streets and built to keep you in the fight. So let me know in the comment section if you carry off body, and if you do, if you use one of these, or if you have a different type of bag that you prefer to use. Make sure that y'all hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And after you hit that subscribe button, make sure that y'all hit that bell notification so you can be notified anytime I upload any new content with any new reviews or any new gear or anything like that. You can be notified when I do it. But it's Urban Gun Reviews, and we out to the next time, gun family. Stay blessed. Stay strapped.